Da 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 ba 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 da da da. My response to Mr Bluebamboos. Good morning, gamers. Or should I say, Mr Bluebamboo? That's right, today we're doing a video response to offer critique, advice, and guidance as to how to make great epic YouTube content. Insert emoji now. Nice. Let's begin. This is Shao. He's cool, edgy, strong, dangerous. Gotta be aware of what he can do. But now, let's talk about player housing. That's right. What just got announced on the epic... Oh. Yeah.
Those memories.
This is what every YouTuber does, by the way. Good tip. When you create your YouTube video, you need your character staring at the camera to be like, now I'm talking. It's as if I'm Shao. I wish. So cool. Exactly. Player housing can get dark and scary if you don't know what you're talking about. So I'm going to educate everyone in this amazing video of my skills today on Genshin Impact. That's cute. Let's go. So, as I do epic gliding strategies, we'll talk about some things in video making. It's always good to talk about what you're doing, sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes it's good to narrate voices when there's subtitles, and other times, shut up, no one wants to hear your voice. If you're nasally, don't record. Get better, obviously. But don't worry, you still need to make money. I'll tell you how. Maybe do a screen transition. Talk about the next thing. Diving.
Wow!
So as we talk about the hit sensation of Genshin Impact and player housing, there are some things to consider, such as, like, how cool as you know, playing it. Yeah. So anyway, when it comes to player housing, there are other things we can talk about. First, a video call.
Hey everyone, it's me, Callum. I just want to say, please, could you like and subscribe to my videos, please? I put a lot of effort into them, and there's only a certain amount of people who watch and don't subscribe, and just a like or a follow on my Instagram would be awesome, thanks, bye! And Facebook and Twitter too.
So, when I think of player housing, what do I want? I want to be able to make a house, and I want my characters in it. I want to be able to pick them up like little dolls and place them in the house and be like, Shao, here's your temple of coolness. And Jean, here's a mansion of love. And then for a character I don't like, such as Diona, she can go with the FBI as part of a pedo bait regime. I agree. Housing, I'll be able to accomplish all these things and more, maybe, depending on Mihoyo updates. For now, it's about creating a peace of tranquility, because right now, everything is just chaos and violent, as you can see all around me. I just want to be able to get away to a quiet place that's relaxing and soothing. Unlike this mental place, Jesus, too much is going on. More comments on player housing and videos. So when you are playing on your own, talk about more things about Genshin Impact player housing. We're just left wondering, you don't want this to be your house. You want a cool place like Mondstadt. And so the idea is with player housing, like, why do we even want player housing? What's it all going to be about? What's the point of it all? The power of friends. This could be a player house, and you can have it. So what do I want in player housing? I would like to be able to have an island where I can, but it will allow me, a Genshin crackhead, who has nothing better to do with his life, such a guy. Anyway, back to player housing. So what do I want in player housing? So in player housing, I mean, what would be the point? Anyway, so with player housing, the other thing about player housing that would be quite good is the ability to have over 50 dogs. So that's the thing about player housing, is that I could join someone else's world and check out their home and see if their gene has a sweater knitted for me. Probably, you know, at least with player housing, I get a little man in a teapot. He's called Mr. Epic Skills. Big of comfort to get around in this dangerous world. Squirrels just get everywhere, you know. What if I want 100 dogs instead of? And so with player housing, we just have to decide how to make it good. Interesting things like that mean that with player housing, I too can give Jean a giant.
Ready for anything.
But with player housing, I don't know. I can just build something cool. And you can have a dungeon like this, and you can have your epic friends fight to see if they can beat characters that you put in your player house. More to do, because there's only so many chests in this world. And that was the last one ever. No more Prima Gems for this. And so a lot of people in the Genshin Impact community, amongst complaining about Hilichurl tribes and indigenous people, actually, they're just bored because there's nothing to do. And instead of playing a different game or taking a shower and moving on with your life, they need more things to justify their £2,000. Welcome back, everyone. In the final segment for Mr. Bluebamboo, I'm going to play him a song. Mr. Blue, Mr. Blue, you are a Mr. Bluebamboo. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. And now, the outro.